you're missing something. You're missing something really big. You're missing one of the biggest aspects of why we're playing this earth game. What are we here for? We're here to master our energy. We're here to master the frequency and the energy that we put out. Now, you've probably heard the phrase, you get what you give, and it's so true. This is the law of resonance. Now, imagine that you are an instrument, because that's exactly what you are. You're an instrument which outputs frequency. All things are frequency. Everything is energy. Albert Einstein equals MC squared means that matter is indiscernible from energy. That means matter, energy, the same thing. There's no difference. So what we have to understand is that we are always putting out frequencies based on what's going on within ourselves. What are our thoughts? What are our feelings? What are our emotions? Because whatever we're holding, whatever we're feeling will always come back to us. It can't not. It is the same as if you hit a tuning fork in one note, another tuning fork in that same note will automatically resonate, because like frequencies resonate together. Now, in our lives, how that necessarily works is that when we take a frequency and we feel that frequency, let's say of anger, and we put that frequency of anger out, what happens is now we're putting out that energy and it will always come back to us. We're like an instrument in a giant echo chamber. And whatever notes that we're playing, we'll always hear as an echo. And the same thing is what we're putting out. Every thought, every feeling, every emotion, every action is subject to this energy that we're putting out and coming back, because all things are energy. Now, how this relates to this moment right now, because it's so important that we are bombarded with so much negativity. As we're going through our feeds and our reels, we're noticing all this darkness around us and makes us feel like the world is crumbling. That's the point. The point is the fear. The point is the negativity. Because when we are served these negative images and we take them on and we start spiraling ourselves down and we start digging more into our negativity and those dark feelings, that's exactly what has to come up on the other side. This is balance. This is regulation. This is how the universe works. This is proven in quantum science. So what we need to be able to do is watch the feelings, because the darkness wants us to spin down the drain with anger and hopelessness and fear and hate. All of these things. This is the way that it self-perpetuates. It self-perpetuates by serving it, and then the people taking it and continuously putting that reverberation out. We continue the cycle. As I work in past life regression, I've seen and I'm able to see these patterns through lifetimes happening again and again and again. The only change is when we decide that when that frequency comes to us that we're going to react differently. That's when we change the patterns. We're always looking to change the patterns. And that's what's going on right now. We're being served with these negative patterns. And what we have to do is we have to try our best to not put that back out. Yes, we all need to take aligned action. We need to have our voices heard. We need to be in unconditional love while doing it. We need to be able to take this energy that's being served to us and mitigate it. We have to work on ourselves. We need to be able to port it in the best ways possible. Whatever way is a wonderful coping mechanism for you, that's the thing that you should dive into. Whatever that would be, it could be exercise. It could be journaling, meditation. It could be breath work. It could be laughing. And gratitude. Gratitude for yourself. Gratitude for the moment. Gratitude for your family. Anything that you have within your life. Because we have so many blessings. And most people don't wake up and pay attention to those things. It keeps you staying grounded and it keeps you present in the moment. Because when we can dispel this energy and we can come to the table with our voices loud in a balanced way, this is how we win. It's impossible to win with anger and fear and negativity and hate. If that's the energy we're projecting, it will always come back and we perpetuate the cycle. I've seen this pattern. I've seen it again and again and again. I've seen it in multiple civilizations. It does not end well ever. It can never end well. The only way that this can end is for us to be able to continue to have our voices heard and project and love. That means nonviolence. That means keeping ourselves balanced and keeping ourselves in the best resonance possible. It's part of the reason why we're here. It's one of the biggest reasons why we're here, because being able to manage our energy and manage the energy that comes from us is paramount. It's one of the lessons that we signed up for when we decided to come to Earth. So, things to think about. One of the most important things to think about, actually. So I'm sending you love. I'm sending unconditional love. And I am here for you. We're all here for you. We are never alone. And if you are feeling in a dark place, open up, talk, let it out. Don't hold it within yourself. That's the worst thing that we could possibly do. You're never alone. You're supported. You're loved. And I love you too. Take care.